All right. So if I did everything correctly, I should be ready to play the game and hopefully get a world record. Let's see how it goes. This is PS2 Castlevania Symphony of the Night using the newly discovered bridge-breaking tech. 3, 2, 1, go. By the way, this does technically count as a glitchless technique. Don't mind the music. The music is just going to be like that. All right, I think we're resetting. I messed up. Yeah, so on PS2, if you play with fast disk speed, which does speed up the load times, it also speeds up the actual music in-game for whatever reason. But yeah, the devs just left a bit of, what is it called? Sorry, I needed to actually focus since I'm playing on PS2. Yeah, it was a debug tool that was left in the game. And because debug is left in the game, it's not a glitch. It was developer intended for that debug to be in there. So this debug code is allowed. Doctors hate him because of this one simple trick, yes. Pretty decent Dracula fight, too. Even Dracula talks fast. That's so funny. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I love fast disk speed. Hold on, let's get comfortable. I have my controller on the floor for foot action. That's right. I need a second controller, by the way. The second controller is required because you have to press the triangle button on controller number 2 in order to activate the bridge explosion. So let's get into it. Let's see how it goes. I do have to play on PS2, which I'm gonna have to get used to because the controller is very different. I had to go out and buy a new controller for this because I only have one PlayStation controller. Because I have no friends and nobody would play PlayStation with me, obviously. Oh my god, yeah, my movement is not nearly as clean, but it's okay. We'll get there. This remix, though. Oh my god. God. Wait, did I mess up the glitch? Oh no, it's there. That's weird. Oh, the screen just is different on PlayStation, I guess. It got cut off. Interesting. Because the frame looks correct, but, I don't know. Either way, death skip, easy peasy first try. New tech, yep. I'll make sure to make a big deal about it once we get there. Those load times are insanely fast, by the way, compared to what they are on original PlayStation. Because even on emulator, the emulation is a little bit faster. The load times on emulation is a tiny bit faster than on PS2 standard disk speed. So playing with fast disk speed makes a big difference. Also, the clock rush is pretty tight on PlayStation, so I'm going to try my best to get it, but I don't think we're going to get a sub-8 clock rush. Sorry, guys. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're going for glory here. And I want to be the first person to take advantage of this new tech in an actual speedrun. Called it a glitch? I'll call you a glitch. Also, glitches are allowed in all bosses anyways, so regardless of what it gets qualified as, this is definitely going to be allowed. And if it's not allowed, who cares? I'll make my own leaderboard. With blackjack and hookers, etc., yes. Oh my goodness. Playing on a PlayStation pad is really weird. gonna take a little bit of getting used to. Oh, come on. Whatever. Flameman, you get to live. What's my time at? 4:14? Okay. We might be able to just barely sub 8. Just barely. But I have to kind of go turbo mode from here. Just kidding. It's over. That. This is an incredibly painful experience? No, it's fine. Also, the music is a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down. I probably will be able to during this load zone. There we go. I thought you meant the music. The music is quite cursed, I will admit. But cursed music for the sake of speedrunning faster? That, I mean... Okay. Let's go with a chill. Yeah, this seems fine. You like the remix? Oh my god, the lag. It doesn't even lag like that, like that on emulator. Holy crap. I probably should have just grabbed that, but whatever. I think this is faster than 2x speed, though. This is like 3x speed. Or somewhere between 2 and 3, maybe. I'm gonna skip that guy. Come on, floor clip. Let's go! Frame perfect floor clip. Easy peasy. Yeah, we're not going to get the sub 8, but we're pretty close. We're not that far off, so I'm happy about that. This is emulation? No, I am playing on console. I'm playing on PS2. I specifically want to confirm that this glitch slash tech slash speedrun debug whatever works on console, and I honestly haven't tested it yet, so this is going to be fun. If it doesn't work, it's going to be very funny. I think everybody's just assuming it works on console, but for what I've seen right now, I haven't seen anybody confirm it on console yet. But again, I could just be out of the loop, though. It's not PS2 exclusive, no. It's, I mean, it's PlayStation exclusive, though. I was testing on 360, and it definitely doesn't work on 360. Do you guys also find the colors more saturated on emulator? It depends. I mean, I'm using a RetroTink to output the colors and stuff, so... Okay, only about like 10 seconds behind where I would be on 360. Not bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm using the RetroTink 5X. I mean, it looks really, really clean. I mean, like, honestly, I could mistake this for emulator. Oh my god, the hardest part of the speedrun is coming up here, which is casting a Soul Steel using a PlayStation controller. I don't know if I'll be able to do it, guys. I have to use a PlayStation D-pad in order to, have Soul Steal. Spells are easy. Bro, I'm playing on this. I'm playing on this. Like, what do you want from me? That was a pretty good fight. The music is sped up because I'm playing on PS2. And PS2 fast disk speed causes the game to speed up, or the music to speed up. And load times to speed up as well. No, DualShock 1s are great. I literally bought this controller today. It was a steal. It was freaking $20 for a really nice quality DualShock 1. All right, 955, pretty decent split. It's not based. I don't care. I'm going for world record. Y'all can call me cringe while I have the world record. I don't care. I don't see any of y'all with world records. At least in this game. I don't think I was going to make that, but it was hard to tell. Also, we cannot see the splits. That's because there are no splits. It's just a timer. Also, this is not faster, by the way. But it is cool. Yeah, we're going splitless. Oh, baby, frame perfect, perhaps?
I'm interested in this.
Yeah, even her voice is faster, yeah. Same with the librarian.
I'm interested.
Bruh. Nice. Wow, I barely had enough MP there. That's crazy. Bruh. Okay, that wasn't the fastest, but... Anybody who watches this speedrun on... Nice Dark Metamorphosis. On 2x speed, good luck. Actually, you know what you should do? You should watch this video on YouTube on 0.5 speed to see if the music makes sense. Oh, buddy, I can't wait to go for floor clip. I can't math buffer on this controller, so I'm going to do it bufferless. Oops, wrong button. And see if we get it. I'll go for a couple of tries. That was too early, too early, too early. A little too early. That was way too early. There's like extra lag. Yeah, there's like extra lag. Okay. That I'm not used to during the transformation. Like, yeah. That was close, though. All right, one more. Okay, one more for real, though. Trust me, it's faster, Smile. There we go. First try. Oh, this DualShock 1 honestly has a fantastic D-pad. Zero complaints. Nice. This was a steal. This controller was $20. Feels good as new. Bro, I'm freaking hitting wing smashes on a PlayStation D-pad. Oh my, no fucking way. I just hit that on PlayStation? Sheesh. No, I'm gaming, bro. I'm too good at this game. You guys need to do something about this. It has been tested on Saturn, yes. Somebody needs to stop me. I can't be gaming on PlayStation and 360. Yeah, no way that was gonna work. 360 pad is not terrible. You guys are just bad. It's okay. The 360 pad is actually really, really good for Soten inputs. If you think the 360 pad is bad for Soten, you just obviously haven't used the 360 pad enough. DualShocks do keep winning. Oh, too early. As somebody who's been speedrunning on a 360 pad for years, the 360 D-pad is actually incredibly good for Soten speedrunning. We're about, like, 10 minutes away from the new tech, I think. Maybe a little bit more if I'm still slow as fuck. N64 has a really bad D-pad. Yeah, you're not wrong. I did the wrong strat here. Oh my god. There we go. Welcome, Vagina. Not bad. Bro, look at the moon. That big old square around the moon. Like God intended. I'm kind of gaming. Hold on. SP, I'm going to ask you to dial it back, please. Thank you. I don't know you like that. Uh, 8-bit also has like huge quality control issues. A lot of their controllers like are either like terrible out of the box or like break insanely quickly. So for that reason, I like never recommend them. Because you can get blessed with a decent one, or you can just end up with like a bad one. Oh, I didn't get it. No, they have terrible quality control issues. A lot of people's will break after like normal use within like a week or two. You're asking to change what? Saturn Alucard to any percent SFC? What does that even fucking mean? Am I gonna get these nuts? God damn it. Map buffering is impossible on PlayStation. That is the one thing that makes me not want to run on this this shit. It's really hard. God damn it. Maybe with some practice I can get it down. But the issue is that the start and select buttons are just like rubber nubs that are really awkward to hit. There we go. Jesus. Oof. Alrighty. The way that God intended this game to look. Oops. Nice. I'm glad I get to show off all the cool PlayStation exclusive stuff. Aw, that song's so good. I want to hear it sped up. But unfortunately, we are speedrunning here. Gotta go fast. Nice. Now we're gaming. What am I doing? That's not the strat here. And nice. Still a skip. And here comes. 20 minutes later, we get to show off the new tech. Everybody hold on to your butts. Oh, my lag. I don't know any of the lagless strats for PlayStation. That's the issue, though. All right, here it is. Oh, God. There it is. We did it. Let's go. Confirmed. It works on console. What was the strat? Right there. We blew up the bridge. I pressed the triangle button on player 2. And we just saved like 20 seconds. It's a lot of time save. It's insane. So much time save. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? Yep. This was discovered by... Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I have to check the Discord. Somebody in the Soten Discord, the Long Library, discovered that there's leftover code in the game that references the debug options that the developers put in.
Make them your slaves.
Thank you so much, Dave, for the gifted. And they left in a debug code to blow up the bridge just on player 2 pressing the triangle button. So that's just a thing that has been in this game since launch, all the way back in 1997, and nobody has found it until recently. It has been theorized that glitchy occurrences with that bridge were chalked up to like bad emulation, but somebody actually like looked into it, and it turns out it's not bad emulation that's causing it. It's the game itself. So it's really, really cool. Oops. Do I? Yeah, I have to do that as well. No, yeah, the start and select buttons on the DualShock are the worst things about the DualShock, by far. All right. Oops. I don't know if we're going to get world record with this, though. I'll have to check speedrun.com to see what the best PlayStation time is. Because I did spend a lot of time messing around with the floor clips. Other than that, it's been a pretty decent. No, you cannot use analog controls in this game, because this game came out before the analog controller for Sony. Oh, come on. This is hard. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, if you press the analog button, you're locked out of all of your inputs. It doesn't do anything on the controller. This is all bosses, yes. This is the only speedrun that can take advantage of the newly discovered debug tech. Because it's the only speedrun that goes into the catacombs. I mean, technically ABR SR can as well, I guess. Also, low percent bat can as well. So any speedrun that goes into the catacombs can take advantage of this tech. But there are very few, like any percent doesn't do it, glitchless doesn't do it, so. I have the top time for 360. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Imagine not having world record. Like, couldn't be me. Oh, come on. Nice. Pretty decent movement. Yeah, before Dragon Blitz Daily comes to take all my world records, true. Yeah, that guy's crazy. You guys seen Dragon Blitz Daily? That guy's cracked. Bro, he uploaded on his channel. He spent 24 hours leveling up the Muramasa. An absolute mad lad. Oh, I didn't update the what's up command, my bad. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I forgot, I'm not playing randomizer. Nice. What up, Nate? Welcome. Not bad. Sweet. New tech? Yeah, you missed it. You should have been here earlier. I'm doing a speedrun that takes advantage of the fact that there was a developer debug code left into the in the game that we just found out about. We as the community just found out about like this week. And has not been documented at all in the last 25 years of this game being out. Yes, this is the player 2 triangle bridge thing. I was driving, no excuses. No, I think that's a valid excuse. Please don't watch streams while you drive. It's fine. I don't need the views that bad. I wanted to avoid that level up. Oh, really? That counts? Nice. Oops. Yo. Honestly, I'm kind of schmoovin' on PlayStation. Hold on. Is that related? Yes. We thought for the longest time that having the bridge explode was an emulator-specific problem due to games emulating the game, or sorry, emulators emulating this game improperly. But it turns out those emulators weren't actually doing anything wrong. It's just that those emulators were set up to have weird inputs for player 2. For example, EPSXE for the longest time was thought to be like an emulator that caused this issue. But it's because the way EPSXE handles inputs is broken. And it counts players 1 and player 2 inputs at the same exact time on the same controller. So people were backdashing during their normal playthroughs and breaking the bridge, and they're like, yo, what the hell? What's going on? So for the longest time, the Soden community was like, oh, the freaking EPSXE emulator is just broken. And to be fair, it still is broken, but just in a different way than we thought. Yeah, unfortunate. Come on. EP sex. It's crazy that the 360 world record is finishing up in 30 seconds from now. And we still have like half the castle left. Goes to show how much different the load times are. I did also take a long time to do all the floor clips and like major skips in this run, but that's because I don't practice them on a PlayStation controller. I might not beat that, which would be very funny if I didn't. I likely will not beat 3617. This is PS2. Nobody has submitted a run on PS2 like ever, so. Besides, PlayStation would be considered like PS1 and PS2 would be considered under the same board if they ever did split. There's no reason to count them separately. Submit it for the meme? Oh, I will. Trust me, I will. I find it crazy that I was able to beat Galmoth without barrel circlet. I know, isn't it required? I wasted a lot of time going for floor clips and stuff. So, that's part of the issue. I should have used the, yeah, I'll do it now. Oh, my lag. So much lag. We might beat the record. Gonna be close. Oh no. I didn't get the lag list. Feels bad. That's my backup strat. Okay. Woo-wee. You said it was a 36-minute time? I don't think we're beating it. 36:17? Yeah, I don't think we're beating it. The loads are just too long. Maybe. Just maybe. Oh no, that might have done it. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. Too many bonks? It was one bonk. Come on. Don't say that. Wait. Hold. Hold. Wait a minute. Holy shit. Oh my god. It's a world record. I can't believe it. Damn, Alucard is spitting. He is talking so fast.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
Holy shit. World record using brand new strat.
You lost the ability to love.
The fastest PlayStation time. Using the developer left-in code. This wouldn't have been world record if it wasn't for that leftover debug code. Because we saved at least 20 seconds with that code, so. Let's go, baby. Let's go. GG's, everybody. Man, that was fun.
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
I might try doing more PlayStation
She
speedruns.
said, do not hate humans.
That was fun.
But at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot. She also said
Audio is sped up? Yeah.
For all of eternity.
That's normal. That's console. Bro, I could... Look, I'll show you. My shit's plugged into a goddamn console.
Lisa,
I got consoles on consoles, bro. No one runs PlayStation? Yeah! Nobody runs PlayStation, which is why I had to fucking do it. What? You're just saying things that prove me right. What just happened? Who's messaging me? Wait, what? Sorry, I had to respond to this.
So you made it.
Oh God, I'm glad you're all right.
Oh well.
Sorry. It is my fault you had to fight your own father.
Nice, GG's.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
Damn, the text can't even catch up. He's spitting so
I'm
fast.
for you.
Yo, wait. I am the wind at
Indeed.
turbo
You
speed?
must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to
I
do
cannot
nothing.
wait.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. It would be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
I see.
Cool.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard,
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No,
Sweet.
it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
God, this is so funny.
I see.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yeah, Alucard's like, okay, I'm gonna get this over the way, out of the way. Holy shit, I can't speak. I'm gonna get this out of the way so I can just stop fucking talking to you guys. Wait, will it get DMCA'd if it's sped up this fast? Probably not. Dude, I Am the Wind Night Core? Hold on, does that actually exist? Let me Google this. No, it doesn't exist. Bro, I can upload I Am the Wind Night Core and get 7 million views. Oh shit, wait, no, it does exist. Damn it! Damn you, interior crocodile alligator, for uploading this 4 years ago. Oh shit, wait, that's not supposed to happen. Hello? What's going on? Help! There we go. What? What causes the audio speed up? Playing on console using the fast disk speed option. Did you guys know that that is a thing? Hold on, let me just show you. So I'm playing on console. Hold on. This is my PS2 over here. Trust me. Trust me, PS2 real. And if I go to the PlayStation menu, Oop. So under version, that if you press the triangle button, this menu pops up. Under PlayStation driver, you can select options. And texture mapping just lets you like add a smoothing filter for 3D games, which honestly looks like shit. But disk speed, you can actually turn to fast, which increases the load times pretty much across the board on every single PlayStation game. There are some side effects for some games like Symphony of the Night, because of the way they handle their music, it actually spins the disc faster to the point where it's reading the music as it's coming in, as the disc is spinning, and it causes the music to speed up. And that's why it sounds like that. Any questions? Yes, no? Cool. Hold on. Let's hear this I Am the Wind Night Core. Oh, they pitched it up, too. I have a question? No! It's not even that much faster. It's just pitched up. Hold on, I got you. Now this is the Night Core I'm thinking of. Hold on. Faster. Faster! Much better. Yo, this version kind of slapping though.